Hi, welcome to Colonial House Primitives.
Why?
My husband has me cracking up before we're coming on. He's acting like a cameraman and doing the whole ready action. We're going with it. There is no editing in our lives. We're as real can be, so if you hear our dogs pitter-pattering, that's what's going on. We are here today, and I'm Stephanie. Nice to meet you if you're new. Welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know when we are putting out a new video. And this is...
I'm Bill. I am new. Thank you.
This is my husband, Bill. We are going to do a DIY tutorial on how we do our candy canes. If you don't know, I have a video that shows that we've done wholesale designing for a while. And one of our big items that we seem to sell every year are wrapped candy canes. So these are perfect for a farmhouse slash primitive look to them. You can do them however you like. One of the reasons why I think that I'm trying to say this without saying any dummy can do it. I'm going to show you how I wrap these candy canes and we sell them to wholesale. I think I just turned in like 125 of the big ones. I mean, we normally cannot keep them, but I'm going to tell you, these are so fun to put around your house. I thought it would be fun for me to show you how I do it, and Billy here is going to do it with me to show you how easy it is. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. If you guys want to, you can vote on whose you like best. Want to drink my hot chocolate?
No.
Okay. We do have a page on Facebook, and we are on Instagram. I haven't used Instagram as much as we normally do Facebook. We've kind of put a halt on our retail sales. I'm hoping we're going to get back to it. I know a lot of people are asking us when we are going to be back. I forgot to tell you that. So we have quite the fun time over there. We show you how to decorate items that we sell with dough bowls and different lights and stuff and things like this. We usually have a setting. So you'll have to come over there and join us at Colonial House Primitives on Facebook. We do have 2 different pages, and we have a group. So either way, you'll get the best of both worlds. So what we're going to do is, let's show them our candy canes. Our candy canes that we got different ones. Walmart does have them for 98 cents, the long plastic ones. You can use anything you want as far as a form, but I have found that this is like one of the best ones to use. There was also, I think these were from Walmart this year, or they might have been from the Dollar Tree, but these ones are a little bit thicker and a little bit taller, but it really doesn't matter like which ones you use, because you can put these down in your Crocs, or if you have like an old umbrella stand or anything like that, you can put them on your front porch, put them in a star, put them on a big wreath is really cute too. So what we have, and we might change it up a little bit, but you'll I needed my hair done, thank you.
You're welcome.
but we might next time be able to show you a little bit more of what we got going on here, but I figure we'll go ahead and show you the items that we're using, and we'll just kind of show it to the camera and show you how we're going to do it. Mm-hmm. Right? So we've got our candy canes. We do have probably about 6 of these. And then also too, Dollar Tree. I think Walmart sells them sometimes too, but I usually get them at Dollar Tree. They also have the ornament size for your tree, so these are perfect to wrap. And you don't have to use the colors that we are, but these are basically what we sell when it comes to primitive or that farmhouse look. You can change up the color of the material that we're using too. So grab the, we have the grungy muslin. We also use Osnaburg, but I used over 30 yards of our Osnaburg for mice. So this is what we have left. But here's our regular muslin, our coffee stain. We don't use tea, we use coffee. We try to get it as dark and grungy. We like it to look like it's been run over by a car, right?
You sure do.
and then we also use red, because you can accent in red. But also too, but if you use like a if you have like a green and a blue plaid, you can always wrap them in green and then wrap them in like corresponding the blue over top, or if you like that buffalo check look, you can use the red and then take black material around it. There's just so many different things that you can do. We also have some of these. I got these at Michael's today, which they were 60% off of $1.99, so I thought these were perfect. Yeah, so these are perfect to put on there after you're finished. We also have some stars. We sell rusty bells and stuff on Etsy too, and different safety pins and things, but we also have these stars that you can put on it. And then we have these fake greens, and then we also have some live greens that we can use as well to hang. And then also, you like these ornaments? I think these would be cute on them too. So we have different ornaments that you can use. They have that retro.
They're not shabby.
Yeah, they have kind of that retro look to them. Like I love this like ski lodge one. I think would be adorable. And then what else do we have? We have our, oh, there's the bells. Here's the, we have some large bells, and then we have some smaller bells that we have, and then grab that ribbon right there, babe. And then you can use any kind of ribbon, because I know like the hanging like felt type ribbon is really in this year, so you can always take that and just kind of drape them on. So, and then we've got some scissors. We have our trusty yucky glue sticks that we've used for forever, and then we have our, what are these? Snippers. And then we've got some scissors in case we need it for material. So, Billy, are you going to use a smaller can or a bigger one?
I'm going to mess up whatever one you give me.
Alright, I think that's the one you took your tag off of. So, and if you guys hear our dogs are playing right here, and then we have one upstairs that can't hardly see or hear, and he's got no teeth, so he usually likes to yell at us from upstairs. So what I'm going to do is, I'm taking off my tag, but I don't know if you want me to show you how I start these. That would, do you want me to show you how I start mine? Or do you want to just, want to do it?
I'll show you how to start
Alright,
mine.
show me how you start. Because I'm going to show them how I start mine while you start yours.
Probably best that happens.
And also, too, grab something yummy to drink, because I got some hot chocolate. Billy's got some tea. So, yeah.
Yeah, pay attention over here. Don't follow my lead on anything, because I don't know what's going on here.
I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and use... Babe, will you do me a favor? Can you hand me that, please? The rest, put that rest of that material. Because I don't want to reach over top of you. Yeah. Thank you. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start with my muslin. Like I said, I usually like to use Osnaburg because it's so thick. And normally you can't see any kind... Sometimes the ribbing is fine, but sometimes you don't want to see the color. But what I normally do is, I normally take and I'll put like the glue here and the glue around the bottom like that, okay? Then what I do is, I usually like to use a thicker piece. And oh, by the way, your strips of material, they can be short, they can be long, because once you get to wrapping, you'll be able to like start it in the center too. And most of the time I use small, but I usually don't. What is that, about a half an inch, you think?
No, that's an inch.
An inch, okay. So I cut them about an inch. So what I do is I put it on there, and I have just a tiny bit hanging over top of my candy cane, and then I fold that part down. Then what I do, because I took the glue all the way around, I'll press down the sides without burning my fingers, which is entirely not the easiest thing to do.
That's how I would have done it too.
And then then I press down the sides like so.
That's what I was thinking.
So that's what it looks like so far, right? So then what I do is, are you going to follow along with me?
Well,
Or are you going to do your own thing and say you learned it on your own?
just learned something new. Middle of December, fish aren't biting.
So what I do is I always kind of twist the candy cane towards me like this, but I hold the material pretty tight. Guys, this is so easy to do too. But then all you do is you just start like wrapping it. See? You just start wrapping it. And I do it like at a diagonal, because you don't need it like, you don't have to do it straight on like this, but I like to diagonally. Come over here, look at him go. But I like to glue it as I go too. You don't have to glue it the whole time, but I like to put just like a little piece of glue. I'm so sorry, but when I had my last order, why didn't you help me?
I was working. Am I allowed to cut my strip?
If you want to, I mean, let me ask why you're cutting it.
Because I'm doing whatever I please.
Yeah, you do it.
I'm a guest on your program.
We have a special crafty guest this evening, Mr. Bill. Okay, and then you just keep wrapping it. And these do not take very long at all. And see how, like, you can't even see, with the grungy material, you can't see it. And then Bill, show him yours. He's using the natural. And the
Crap's
natural,
sticking to me.
you can't even, you can't see the color of the candy cane
Nope,
coming in
does
as
not
well.
bleed through. No, it does not.
No. So I think yours will be more kind of farmhousey.
Yep.
And I think that's probably what you're going for.
Couldn't tell you.
I started a new cross stitch yesterday, and I thought I was only going to be doing it for a little while, and well, 4 hours later, I was up until 11:30. Couldn't keep my eyes open, but I was just, I wanted to start it. He's like, oh, that one's frame worthy. It's all done in white. I'm like, well, apparently he doesn't like my grunge material when I do it.
Now I'm having to change the heart of what I was going to do.
But you can still start it though. That's the thing is, if you have like short pieces that you're using, you can always go back in and I'll just put it, yeah, there you go. Don't let me tell you what to do. I've done that for so many years. We've been married over 20 years, so I'm allowed to tell them that. Just kidding. You can think on your own if you want to.
Are you serious right now?
Yep. But you know what? You know what the good thing is too? If you do that, you have to cut it and restart. Start at the other end and start it the way that you started this one up here. So that way you won't end it coming up that way, but start it again. Do you see what I'm saying?
You know, now if a guy's going to do a bunch of these, you know what I would do?
What?
I would put this end into my drill. You just hold the thread, hit the trigger, and you're done. Quick.
Now, somebody's going to come out with that. That is patented, right?
I would do.
You see that? Somebody's going to come out with it now. They're going to call it the candy cane wrapper.
Whatever.
Oh, it's so funny. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. We went shopping yesterday. I went to Joann's and
Went to the mall.
we went to the, he does not like the
Horrible.
mall. My husband is a country boy.
Hate the mall.
And by the time I came out of Joann's, because he didn't go in with me, he just stayed in there. And he was being very sweet because I told him, hey, find some place we can go for lunch, and it'll be fantastic. Come out, and the man has had like a 360, and I'm like, what happened while I was in there? Well, people are like, okay.
People are rude.
Yeah, they are, and it's sad because people are all in a hurry. People can't be nice, and I don't get it. I mean, it does not take. How much does it cost to be nice? Nothing. Nothing. It costs nothing to be nice.
So I threw her in there, put her seatbelt on, and we got out.
I wanted to go to Michael's, but he did run me by Michael's today because we went to Home Depot. Oh, here, let me tell you this. We went to Home Depot to get wood to go around because he's making me a tree box. So last year we had it in one of the old big galvanized tubs, and my grandma, when I was younger, I used to take a bath in it. Like, she used to let me push. She'd say, now, Steffi, that's what you used to take a bath in. So that's what we had our tree in. So this year, he made me a wooden box, and, which I should say this year, meaning today, he made me a wooden box. Guys, we bought this tree, what? We haven't even had a whole, no, it was last year. Last year we bought this, so we've had it lit for one season. It's one of those you put it in and the lights come on.
Each section is
2 sections
electric.
do not work, so it looks like candy cane lengths. It's like white or blank, white, blank,
Can't
white.
find any bad fuses. The lights,
Yeah.
half the lights are just smoke, so I'm cutting all the lights out of it.
Yeah, we're gonna, when we
I'm
get
just gonna put
done,
strings on, because I'm over.
we're gonna cut the lights, and we took all the ornaments off the tree, and that's one of 1, 2, I mean, we've got quite a few trees in the house, and the prettiest one wants to give us fits, but I guess that's to teach us not to worry and fret about so much, right? So, okay, so I got done with this one strip, which that one strip went a long way. So look, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? So now I'm down here, and I'm gonna start this end like I did this end, because I don't like to come down at the end and then like smush it all around. You can if that's how you want to do it, because hey, more primitive the better. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes when it comes to stuff like this. So I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to put my glue on here. And I've been shaking a lot lately, so if you guys see me shaking, not sure why, I've been doing it. We were at my our grandson's birthday party, and I had a couple people besides my husband notice that I'm doing it. So you lay it down there, lay it here, and then you push the 2 sides in. So you push the sides in, and then all you're going to do is just wrap it tight.
I figure you just shook in my presence from my overwhelming handsomeness.
I always do.
See?
Why wouldn't I?
Nothing to worry about then.
How could I not?
Almost to the end. Just a race.
Oh, we're racing then. You got me beat. So they just wrap it. Next time we'll be able to do this so you guys can kind of see the table, because we have a lot of different tutorials we're going to do. We're going to show you some of our upcycling and some of our other items that we do. Our upcycling.
Sorry.
You know, make it, what do you call it, shabby chic?
Shabby chic.
We're going to take some of his boards and stuff, and we're going to paint them and grungy them, and we're going to show you all sorts of stuff. So what would you guys like to see? Just let us know. We would love to hear it. We can also do it without audio, unless, I mean, if you don't like our commentary, I'm sorry. We can definitely do it to music next time and just show our hands.
Yes, we can.
Billy here's a good singer, so I can always just have him sing and he can be the music while I do it. I just stole your glue gun.
Yep.
Alright. So, I have a lot of shop owners that buy these from the wholesale companies that I'm friends with. I'm also hoping to have some of our...
How you like that?
Oh my gosh, let me see your end. That is awesome.
Yep.
Holding out. Mm-hmm. The man is holding out.
I do this when you nap.
I knew you were down here having fun without me. That was funny. Oh shoot! And make sure you use your armpit when you're picking your candy cane. May I please borrow those scissors?
Get your own.
Thank you. I think you really have been doing this while I've been sleeping. I don't even take a nap, so I don't know what you're talking about. I wanted to take one so bad last night.
You gotta remember to put a little glue here and there so they don't buckle on you.
Okay, so there's mine. All done.
My strip goes from wide to skinny.
You can always trim it. I make them like, it was a last minute. And
I'm glad you don't cut my hair.
You sure you don't want me to?
I don't.
Come here.
No.
Like my little marshmallow. You guys came on here for more than just a tutorial. You know that, right? Aren't they cute? I'm going to shove her down in there. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is we have these greens. They have these at Walmart for $2.44. They were like $1.80 something. I buy them at the end of the season and use a ton of them. I know the Dollar Tree, Dollar Quarter Store, they have them too. So you can always get these, and if you want to, a lot of times you can, since you're doing that one red, I'm going to leave this one natural, but you can just like wrap it around and then cut it if you like, and then you can put like some bells on it, or you can always use some of these to put on there. You can just take one little sprig, two little sprigs, put them on. That actually would be cute together. And then put a bell over top of it, but I really think I want to use some fresh greens.
Yep.
You are just flying on that. I'm over here just chatting like I'm here to chat. Guys just came over for craft night.
Is that funny?
I don't know. We can make it a thing. Can't we? Anybody want to come here and craft with us in Ohio? Okay, I think I'm gonna, I usually don't glue these. I normally go ahead and just wrap them on there. Billy, that looks
look
really
at that.
good.
Yeah.
That is really good. Now you've got all the trimmings over here.
What do I want to do now?
Those are gonna make you super glittery. There's originals up here. They're these ones. How much caffeine is in hot chocolate? Does anybody know?
You're about to find out, girl.
Yeah, I stopped drinking regular pop, which there's caffeine in it, but I don't usually drink coffee that has caffeine. I think that is adorable. Look at how cute that is. Oh, by the way, we're going to decorate with these. Unless we get enough comments. How many comments should we get? And then we'll draw some from the comments and they can win them. What you think, Billy?
Oh, I don't know.
Now I'm going to use this velvet ribbon. I think this velvet ribbon. I can't even talk today. I think it's that hot chocolate. Gotta blame it on something, right? I got this velvet ribbon yesterday at Joann's. They have their craft items 70% off, so I thought that was pretty good. So it was $4.99. I'm the type of person, I walk around the store and I'm like, you see the sale price on it, but I still have to do the math. I'm like, 70% off of $4.99. Okay, that makes it, unless you're good at that right off the top of your head like he is, but okay, so you can leave it just like that, and I think that's adorable. I don't even remember tying this twice.
Huh?
You're adorbs.
Working on my masterpiece.
I see you. I got my... Usually when we take these to wholesale, we just do these greens, and then we put a, we'll do like a manila tag, and I grunge those in coffee and dry them in the oven. I always do no more than 205 to 210 on the oven, depending on what I'm drying. And we'll put a stamp, like a Christmas stamp on it, and let the tag hang from it. And then we put the Rusty Bell. That's usually how we do it. I really want this to go over top of here. Lacey's up there dancing.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so there's that one. I think I'm just going to leave it plain and simple. We're going to have to do some of these live on Facebook, Bill, so we can interact with people, because I know. Isn't that not cute? Now that is going to be so cute. I'll do a reel when we're done and show you how we decorate with them. But I have an ice cream bucket over here that I think it's going to be absolutely adorable in. So look at you. Can you at least take the tag off? I am going to ask you that, please.
Got it. What if I wanted to return it?
Yeah, you could. Oh my gosh, that is a, look at you! Oh my gosh, you guys ought to watch some of our videos on Facebook of him doing some of our decorating for our friends on there that purchase from us. It's quite comical, it's fun.
You got to pull it down there so she don't slide around.
Okay, so that's my first one. I'm going to do a couple of these little ones. I really want to do some for our tree, but also too, I have a thing with scales, and I've got some old pans and stuff. I showed one on my stitching video yesterday, and I really want to put some of these in that fluted pan, and I bought a really cute wreath, and I sold some of these, I think last year or the winter before. They are super cute. That looks really good, Billy. So proud of you. Look at that!
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh my gosh.
Just like a little something like that. Boom.
I love it.
And then what I'll do, I'll probably put a couple little bells right there.
You need some rusty wire, or you just go with like that?
See if it'll stick just like
I bet it will. That is so cute. We have a red and white theme kind of this year, so that worked out perfect.
I need a glue stick.
You do? There's a pile of them on here somewhere in our messy mess. Oh, there they are.
Got it.
Okay, so here we go again. Put it over top. Leave some of the end hanging.
Got it on my pants. Will that come out in the wash?
Yeah, it'll come off. What is it, glue?
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
I don't know about that.
Then you just wrap. I love these little ones. I don't know, might have to. Those are so cute. I love it. That green and that red. That is so adorable. I'm not as brave. I've got to cut this off because I like to do my ends the same. So I'm going to cut it and then just put a little dab of glue. And these don't unravel if you don't glue them the whole way. I sometimes will glue here and there, but hardly ever. They don't ever unravel or anything. So there's that one so far. And then next time we do a wholesale show, you can always make those for me. I take it that was a big fat no, huh? Hey girls.
Boom.
Billy, that is really
That
cute.
is my masterpiece.
This is Nova. She usually knows when we would do lives. That is really cute. I'm serious. Like, I really like it a lot.
What do you say, big head?
She usually knows when we would do lives, and she would come down and sit and talk to everybody, and then she would be naughty and get things that she shouldn't be getting while we're on there. We're like, what do you got? What are you doing?
What you will meet face.
Aw. See, I am a naughty girl sometimes, but I am well loved.
Will meet you.
She's trying. You can't get up.
You
in
can't
my
get
lap.
up on your mom's lap. You're not that little.
And then your sister's gonna come over here thinking that you're getting something that.
Here it comes.
Yeah. She's. Billy, I really like that a lot. So super simple, guys. I mean, you can add so many different things to them. So we're gonna sit and make some little ones and put them in dough holes. Right, Billy?
Yep.
And they're perfect. You can leave them like this too, and then just lay them up against your greens. Look at that. You can hang them from a basket. I love it. Oh, I really do. That's gonna look so cute over there. I don't know if it'll hang from there or not.
Sure does. Look at it. Boom, roasted.
I love it. Well, guys, I'm telling you, we've got
I got glue on my pants.
we may have to do one of these live on Facebook too, so I'll probably keep the rest of our stuff and do some. But yeah, get together whatever material you have, whatever style you're going
How'd
for.
you get your bow all
Pull
nice?
from your stash and like, what are you talking about? Yours looks really good. You doubled yours up too.
Look, if I would have put that in Hallie's hair as a kid, they would have sent her home from school.
Don't leave me hanging. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully we will have our next one here soon.
Merry Christmas.
We need to do like some of those when people do and go, okay, this is going to be our thumbnail. Thank you so much for visiting. We appreciate all the new subscribers we've been getting and everybody that's leaving us comments. I read every one of them, and I'm reading them to Bill because it makes my day. I absolutely love it.
She thoroughly enjoys it.
I do. I truly enjoy it. Visit us on Facebook and Instagram. Like I said, we're going to start really trying to do things on Instagram. We may go live on there as well. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff. And we have a giveaway on our last video.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. So we will see you guys later. Thank you so much.
See you guys.
Bye. Are you doing it?